first item, and could be corny, I don't know. First, well, that's fucked up to say first of all, because it's a person I can't live without, and no person is an item. It is my lovely girlfriend. Unfortunately, she could not be here today. But she's here in spirit, right there. Look how beautiful she is. And that is her lovely dog, Stella. So, reason number one, I can't live without my girlfriend. Just our connection and our energy. But not only that, I work constantly, overtime and all that stuff, and I always come home to food on the table. House is not our house, but our place is clean, spotless. My clothes are washed. She also goes to work. She is a rock star. And as a man who is trying to chase dreams and goals and aspirations, having a girl by your side who is ride or die and knows that this process takes time, and I'm sure that she could go find someone who has a funner life, right? My life is pretty boring, as you'll see in this video. It's work, gym, boxing, eat, sleep, no date nights, nothing, just stacking our money. So having a girlfriend by your side who understands that and loves you for you, that is the one thing I learned through the process of, being young and I don't want to say have money, but like having a very solid 9-to-5 job and having a nice car and nice things. It's all that's fine. But what's really important is the girl you pick, and vice versa, right? The partner that you choose in life can literally dictate how your life goes. So, choose carefully. And it's a process, dating, right? There's a reason why you take 3 to 4 months to actually become girlfriend and boyfriend. So, yeah. So the second item I cannot live without currently, well, we're not going to do that one right now, is, we'll do these babies. My Versace sunglasses. Now it is summertime, and I'm rarely ever at home. I'm either driving to work or to the gym or to get groceries or gas, but I find myself always out and about driving. And I will not lie, I wanted a nice pair. I've had Ray-Bans my whole life. I make good money, and I've always liked this style of Versace sunglasses. I have legit wanted this pair for like 3 or 4 years. Let's check them out. So I actually ordered these at the worst time possible. I ordered them when so I live in Canada, so I ordered them as soon as Donald Trump put tariffs on Canada. So these $400 sunglasses were actually like $700 or $800. So here they are. like so. So these are what they look like. A little bit dirty. Here's the side. You got the Versace Maze logo right there. See that? And then also on the other side. I haven't cleaned them in 2 days. And look how dirty they are. So just to show you, I wear them a lot. Relax. Make sure you like the video because I'm tapping on my $700 or $800 sunglasses. Alright. So that is my second item. We're just gonna set those down right there. Third item, I'm gonna start speeding this up a little bit. My Beats headphones. These come with me everywhere, and they probably stink, but they don't. I've had these for forever. I love them. When I go to the gym, I'm in there for an hour and a half at least, so these are working all the time. When I go grocery shopping, I'm that guy with headphones on in the grocery store. Probably listening to podcasts. Right. But I've had these for so long. They're super comfy. And the best part is in the gym, I'm not a huge talker. I don't like to talk in the gym. Doesn't matter who it is. That's why I prefer to go to the gym alone. It's easy. This is what I do. If you're talking to me, it's one of these. I'd still have it over this ear. Okay, so I'm talking to you, right? Yes, how's your day? Good, cool. Switch back on. Easy. This side shift is so easy. Now these aren't the expensive Beats, but never had an issue with them. Sounds very nice. Relax. Okay. So Beats number 3. I just need to find somewhere to put this down. Right there. Number 4 we'll move on to. They're just down here. My Adidas Ultra Boosts. Because, and these stink. These really stink. Let me just chuck one on my bed so I don't have to. Let's see if I can Jake Allen this. Success. So these come with me everywhere. I actually took them out of my car to film this video. Gym, shopping. When I'm not working, I have these on right here. I got them 2 years ago or 3 years ago on Boxing Day. They are the Adidas Ultra Boost, so they're a $250 shoe. I paid $80 for them. Amazing shoes. The only Adidas I really wear are these. As you may know, I'm a big Jordan guy. I like my Jordans. So, I do have more Jordans than Adidas, but the Adidas is my main shoe. The Jordans I only wear for special number 5. Actually, I don't want to tap. Let's do something different. See, you guys are gonna laugh at this one. Kettle corn peanuts, jalapeno flavor, or jalapeno if you watch Trailer Park Boys. But basically, as I've said throughout this video, I'm a very busy human. I go to the gym when I box. I don't have a lot of time to cook. I have a girl who cooks me 3 meals a day. Outstanding. Typically when you're bulking, you want to have 5 or 6 meals a day, so this is where these come in. I can be at work, and I have many packages. This one's actually unopened. I will usually buy about 5 or 6 of these a week, and when I'm at work, you know, I have a little baggie of them in my pocket. And but I also have one of these in my lunch kit, so I refill the baggie. But as I'm working throughout my shift, here and there, I'll grab a handful out of the baggie, eat them, and believe it or not, a couple handfuls, and you're at 300 or 400 calories in minutes. 15-20 grams of protein, like right here, 1/3 of a cup, 310 calories. 13 grams of protein. 1/3 of a cup is like a handful for me. So if I do 3 handfuls, that's almost 1,000 calories and 45 grams of protein. This is my secret to bulking right here. Get some trail mix if you're bulking, peanuts, like that. Ooh, that's nice. And if you're asking why are you bulking over the summer, I don't plan on going out a lot this summer. No beach days. So why not just bulk for more time? Next summer's gonna be fun though. I'll have my Hellcat by then. Big physique. More money. More importantly though, more time on my hands. Which is the biggest benefit for me out of everything. Peanuts. Now we're gonna move on. This has been on my channel a bunch. I can't say enough about JBL. Now, if you're new to the channel, I blew the speaker in my car. And this speaker comes everywhere with me to the parks when I want to have some chill time. That's literally our date nights, is grab pizza, have some mixed drinks at a park, and watch the sunset. This comes for that. This is my speaker in my car. So whenever I'm in my car, I'm using this to listen to music because I can't use my car speakers. I listen to it at work all the time. It's always with me because I'm allowed to. forget to show you guys my glasses earlier. For work, these are my other glasses. I absolutely need for my work glasses. So, just thought I'd throw those in quick. We got 2 more items. My pre-workout that I have to keep in the fridge for an odd reason. So, again, I use pre-workout for everything. Gym. Boxing. I make 2 of them for work. 2 pre-workout shakes for work as well. So I'm ingesting quite a bit of caffeine during the day, and I know that's not the best for you. There we go. Alright, I don't know what happened there, but my camera died. I don't know exactly what I was saying, but it's probably something about having too much caffeine, which I know I do. I am guilty, but that's how I get through my days, right? So yeah, pre-workout. This actually has to go in the fridge, and it tastes like absolute dog shit. So don't get that flavor. It really tastes like cough syrup, and I'm not one for lean. So 3rd item, my cologne. Now I have started collecting cologne a little bit, and if you remember when I first made the channel, I only had 1 cologne. Now I have about 6, 7. 3 Versace's, 2 YSLs, and a Burberry. Actually, no, I have another one, 2, a tester one. Okay, but that's by though. So this one is my Versace. This is like the least liked one by my girlfriend and everybody else. They said but I think it has the coolest bottle. Like, look at that bottle. You got the Versace head. I do like Versace, I'm guilty. But the coolest thing is right there. See, the Medusa logo right there. So, I do like it. I actually like this scent more than that one, but to each their own, right? Here, I'll give you a sniff. Ready? There we go. So, again, just look